Hi, my name is Georgina Millard, and I want to welcome you to my home state of Tasmania. If you're anything like me, spending the last 12 months in lockdowns really started to take a toll. So my husband and I made a decision to take a trip to the beautiful east coast of Tasmania. On this trip, we took with us the OPUS OP4 camper trailer. And the reason why we chose this camper trailer is because we are both very much beginners when it comes to anything outdoors. And the OPUS OP4 camper trailer is supposed to be very, very user-friendly. So come with us as we put this camper trailer to the test. Now, before when I mentioned that my husband and I are absolute beginners, we really are. We've never towed anything before, so the whole situation was really daunting for us. Now, I've got to tell you, the OPUS OP4 camper trailer took no time at all to get used to. We took it through congested city streets, narrow gravel roads, highways, and the thing that Tassie is most famous for is the windy roads. And let me tell you, we had no issues in any of those situations. So our first destination actually turned out to be an unplanned destination. And the reason why I say that is because we made an absolute rookie error, and that was we didn't check the battery situation the night before. So we had to find a powered campsite in the middle of peak camping season at very, very short notice. And the place that we found was in Swansea. Now, of all the places that we could have got stuck, Swansea is definitely not the worst place. It is absolutely stunning there. The beaches are serene, there's beautiful views of the mountain ranges. It is absolutely beautiful. I really, really, really recommend spending some quality time, and I can't wait till we go back and actually discover that place. So now that we had a full battery under our belt, we decided to head up to our original destination of Friendly Beaches, which is in the Freycinet National Park. Now, we wanted to put this thing to the test, so I invited along my sister, her husband, and her 3 kids to camp with us over the next couple of days. We had 4 adults and 3 children sleeping in this one camper trailer, and space and comfort was not an issue. Once we'd set up camp at Friendly Beaches, we decided to go to the beach and cool off. And let me tell you, taking the first steps on that beach that we had to ourselves, it was so overwhelmingly beautiful. To paint a picture for you, you've got these beautiful orange rocks, the turquoise water, the blue sky, the sand squeaks when you walk on it because it's so clean and so white. There's rock pools. We went rock hopping. This place was absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend visiting. One of the biggest things that I love about this thing is the kitchen. So not only does it have a pantry, not only does it have a fully functional fridge and freezer, it also has a 4-burner gas stove and a completely functional sink. Honestly, there's not much difference between this kitchen setup and your kitchen setup at home. We were camping like kings. So if you take a trip around the east coast of Tassie, the one place you have to go and visit is Wineglass Bay. The beautiful beaches, the east coast, the ocean, the mountain ranges, like it was so picturesque. We did the 1-hour return walk, and any fitness level can do this thing. The views are spectacular. So it was really, really sad to say goodbye to Friendly Beaches, and honestly, we probably could have spent the whole time camping there and still not seen all of what there is to see. But we made a commitment to do all the East Coast, so we decided to pack up and make our way up to Bicheno. Bicheno is such a beautiful, beautiful little beach town. So the main reason why we stopped at Bicheno was so that I could experience the Lobster Shack fish and chip shop. Best fish and chips in the world. They offer gluten-free options, so if you have allergies or any dietary requirements, you'll be fine. It also has the most beautiful views. I could honestly talk for days about the Lobster Shack. So normally when you go camping, the one thing that is the biggest eye roll is the setup and or the pack down. Usually would take hours, but with the OPUS camper trailer, takes no time at all. Now, just to give you an idea of just how easy this thing is, my husband and I decided that I should try setting this thing up by myself in the pouring rain, which I did, and it actually was surprisingly easy. When you set this thing up, it's a matter of unclipping a few clips, clicking a button, and boom, it's done. But we had spent almost every day setting up in a new location. We were ready to just sit back, relax, make a little home, and actually camp. We decided to do that in Binalong Bay. There's a really good reason why we chose Binalong Bay as our destination to really set up camp. And this is because it is absolutely stunning. The beaches are beautiful. It is the perfect combination of country, forest meets beach. So once we set up camp at Binalong Bay, we found a really beautiful, secluded location where it was really safe for us to unhitch and take day trips. And one of the places we went was Halls Falls. It was within a half an hour drive from where we set up, and it was absolutely stunning. To sum up the entire experience is actually really difficult because it was such an amazing trip. The thing about the OPUS camper trailers is that they are built so rugged. You don't need to worry about breaking it or being gentle with it or kind of being cautious with it because it's built so sturdy. We were kind of thrashing that thing around. From the way that it looks, it makes you look like you're an avid camper / adventurer. It is so tough looking, so strong looking, and quite frankly, it is sexy. Yes, it's true, Corey and I did start off this trip as absolute embarrassing level beginner campers, but by the end of it, we became seasoned vets. The OPUS campers make you want to go camping so that you can show it off. Now that we've experienced camping in the OPUS camper, we don't want to camp any other way because once you experience the best, nothing else compares to that. Thank you guys so much for coming along with us as we ventured through the beautiful east coast of Tasmania. We're going to be doing more of these videos and we cannot wait to show you where we'll be taking you next in an OPUS camper.